To Abdul-Jabbar. Fires the three. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the night.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Cousins against Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish, put the easy slam.
And that one's good. Cousins. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Paul dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Mullen. Heat moving the ball around. Carter the pass to Malone. Paul outside, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Clock is at 3. Mullen for 3. Here's Malone. Passes it to Paul. Outside Carter.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Carter kicks to Mullen. Back to Carter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it goes down 2 points. Mullen's got 5 points so far.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Carter leading the charge. Anthony with the block. Pass to Cousins. Back to Ewing. And Cousins kicks to Anthony. Doesn't go that time. Mullen with the defensive effort. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And the Heat call time here. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Giannis kicks to Jordan. Here's Giannis. And no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Inside, here's Heaton. Mutombo with some nice D.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
You got to get the ball to PG whenever he's roaming around outside that arc. Incredible.
The feed now to Mutombo. Looking to end the run, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. To the inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Eaton's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. Now the pass to Markkanen. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
George with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And finished off by Yao.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
George dishes to Wade. There's the drive, and then Wade slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Up in time. A shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Heat. As they end
the Heat, 47.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Sabonis is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Robinson, and it's Ewing in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And the dunk by Mourning.
What more does Dwayne Wade have to do to impress you? Still one of the smartest players and passers off the pick-and-roll game.
Up top, Doncic. Wade is covering. Outside, Sabonis. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 7. Hamilton with it. Sabonis defending. Hamilton outside. Three-pointer. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 3 assists tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the rejection by Cousins.
How about Cousins with some gritty defense there, showing off his intimidating length on that rejection.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Wade against Doncic. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
In transition, here comes Miami. No good from Hamilton. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Eaton misses. Trailblazers trail by 8. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to McGrady. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Doncic passes to Robinson. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
Miami ball starts the fourth and final quarter.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Miami. Carter outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Carter kicks to Paul. Down low, Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Paul with the steal. Mullen for three. Sinks the triple. Mullen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
2 minutes in the
Here's
game.
Jordan.
2 minutes.
Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Here's Paul. Banked in off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Heat lead by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Heat.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Wade.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan inside, working on Abdul-Jabbar. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mullen passes to Paul. Carter with the three. And it's Portland with the rebound. Giannis outside. Malone with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Jordan.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Fires from the line. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Carter.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin.